It could be so much better.
Yeah. It's like you're afraid of success, afraid of achieving your best. Most of the world's always reaching. On the contrary, it feels like you're reaching for less.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Lepios. And today, feeling myself. Let's get into this. One thing I want to say before I start this video, because I know I'm going to forget, is I just got a call. Was like, bro, chill out when you drive on the highway today. There are a lot of cops everywhere posted along the highway, like every 2 seconds. This is my first response. I'm like, you know what's real funny? Why are the cops all along the highway and not in the neighborhood? Some food for thought. Anyway, let's get into the topic of today. And what I'm going to be talking about today is it's kind of like a key to success almost. It's a quote from Bruce Lee. It's to keep your mind like water, to flow like water. When I think about it, you know, I used to think like, oh, that sounds so dope, like, oh, 420, yo, I could have thought about this. See, it is cool though, because think about it, to me, it means more of to be yourself, to be one with yourself. And I don't mean in terms of, you know, you're always gonna be yourself. It's more like, if you're mad, you're not yourself. If you're sad, you're not yourself, and so on and so forth, because you're being controlled by your emotions. To be one with water, to flow like water, is to keep your mind always balanced, to be yourself at all. That's so sickening. To be yourself at all times, no matter what. And to me, it's like, it's the best thing ever. Just be yourself. There's so many people who are afraid to just be themselves. They're afraid of what others will think about them. And I fall under that category. I don't know what it was. Like, I just thought that, oh, people are gonna say something about this, or somebody's gonna do something about this and that. I'm not gonna like it. And I was like, and then it just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't care what anybody else thinks. We're gonna upload this and find out, right? We're just gonna see what happens. And it went good. And you know, I don't doubt that. That's so sickening again. I don't doubt that nobody is gonna say anything. But at the same time, it's like, it's not like anybody isn't gonna say anything, you know? There's always gonna be somebody that says something, and it's just a matter of what you're doing. It's always just be yourself, man. Don't let anybody affect you. Don't let anything around outside of you affect you. And that goes in terms of wealth, fame, all of it. Like, don't let it affect you. It's just as short and as simple as that. And I could have had a quad right there, but it's just as short and simple as that. Don't let anything around you affect you. Like, don't let your status affect you. Don't let anything affect you. Just be you. And at the end of the day, it's true happiness. It's true success when you can just finally be yourself, be you. And a lot of the times, I guess that's what people have a hard time of finding what they want to do in life. Because it's like, you're so busy on trying to find something you want to do, instead of finding something where it's just you be you doing you. That's just how I feel about it. It's just keep yourself like water. Famous quote from Bruce Lee. So I come in here, right? Watch this. Look at this message this guy sends me. I don't want to turn my console off. So look at this message this guy sends me, right? Barrett takes no skill. I just send back, you're mad. He's not really, MWR is bad. And I'm like, then why play it? You're mad. Like, at the end of the day, you're mad. Think about it. I'm not saying you're mad because I made you mad. You're mad in general. Like, dude, calm down and get off the game. Go eat or do something else. And it's funny because the way that happened was I joined a game finally after everybody keeps voting block. Bog. Nobody wants to play Bog anymore. What's the problem with that? Like, are just people fed up with how good I am on that map, or what? Like, people just don't want to play Bog anymore. They just keep keep voting it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I love Bog. Are you joking? Why get rid of it? Man, I could have had something great there. Oh. And it was funny because he sends me like, Barrett takes no skill. Like, isn't it just the same as a sniper? Like, in all honesty, to me, the Barrett for me is harder to quickscope with than it is the M40. I don't know what it is. But like, the Barrett to me is just harder than the M40. Not by a lot. Don't get me wrong. Not by a lot, but like by a tiny smidge. The aiming on it isn't I guess it's just not the same, and I always prefer the bolt action, so I'm always using a bolt action. But for the episode, I gotta hit a clip. Anyway, that guy was mad because I went like 30-4 in a lobby on Bog, and the whole other team didn't break positive. I think they went like 8-15, and that was the top guy, and it only goes downhill from there. But I hope you guys are enjoying your... Let me check my invisible watch here. I think you guys are enjoying your Thursday. Or I hope you guys are. It's been your boy Lepios, and I will see you guys in the next video. Only until after I buy Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One, because I really wanted to play BO3. That was the only thing I wanted to play. It was that or nothing else. I didn't want to play anything else. I just wanted